Adams thing.
Yeah.
So we'll start since we was talking about that. Yeah, we got that clip. I'm gonna play the Mayor Adams clip. Shout out to Mayor Adams because although he's not my favorite, he did get his first 2 paychecks as mayor in Bitcoin.
Yeah, so he up.
So and this was in 2022, I believe.
Yeah,
so he's up crazy. So shout out to Mayor Adams for that. I gotta give credit where it's due.
Yep. Shout out to Mayor Adams.
Here it is right here. So yeah, we're gonna watch a clip real quick from Mayor Adams.
Shout out to people on YouTube though.
And as you remember, I supported crypto long before any of my mayoral peers. I was the first American mayor to have my initial 3 paychecks converted into crypto way back in 2022. Many people laughed at me, and all I have to say is, who's laughing now? We're seeing
XRP is like a Bitcoin. It's a digital asset.
Oh, that was a short one. I'm sorry, this is the long one right here.
As it was on day one as mayor, making New York City the crypto capital of the globe. And as you remember, I supported crypto long before any of my mayoral peers.
I just wanted to hear him say that part. So y'all heard that part at the beginning, right?
Initial 3 paychecks converted.
I mean, unless New York got something up their sleeve, I don't really see how they beating Texas right now.
My goal remains the same as it was on day one as mayor, making New York City the crypto capital of the globe.
He didn't say that in 2022. That was not one of his goals. Did he say that? Find a clip. I could be wrong. I don't remember him saying.
We gotta find a quote.
Saying, but yeah, my goal to make New York the crypto capital of the globe. I don't remember him saying that shit.
Only thing I remember him is trying to get his bread from Bitcoin.
I remember him saying that. I don't remember him saying nothing about making New York the crypto capital of the world.
Yeah. Shout out to New York though. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks.
Shout out to the Knicks.
Shout out to the Knicks.
I don't see it, but New York gotta raise some of they some of them rules though. Like niggas still having trouble purchasing crypto there.
Yeah.
So not to be argumentative, you know what I'm saying, but New York is not an easy place to buy crypto. I don't see them beating Texas unless they got something up their sleeve and they gonna just throw it on everybody. As of right now, Texas is whooping New York ass when it comes to crypto. They are. That's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, can that change? Absolutely. But as of right now, Texas whooping that ass.
As of this minute.
As of this moment, Texas, Texas is our crypto capital of the fucking world right now.
Texas is huge, man. Texas is a huge ass state. You got Austin, you got Houston, you got Dallas, you got San Antonio, you got El Paso. You got so many different, and Austin is this hub within itself. It's a hub within itself.
Did you find the article to that?
What you talking about? Oh, JP Morgan? Yeah.
You sent it to me?
Yeah. No, I did not. Let me send that to you.
So y'all, we got some other news. JP Morgan settled its first transaction on a public blockchain using Chainlink and Ondo to move tokenized treasuries beyond its private network.
Ooh, I just sent it.
Okay. So yeah, D just sent me the article. So we're gonna deep dive into that. We're gonna go into that article real quick.
Let's talk about it. Listen, make sure y'all double tapping the screen. Make sure y'all sharing the live. This is an exciting time. This is the most exciting time to be, involved in some of this stuff.
All right, here we go right here. So JP Morgan settles first public transaction of tokenized treasuries. Told y'all better learn that word tokenization. If you haven't already, please learn about tokenization, what it is, because this will not be your last time hearing about tokenized treasuries, tokenized anything, tokenized assets. You're going to be hearing a lot of things about tokenization. So it says, in what is a landmark development for the industry and the bank, JP Morgan has officially settled its public transaction of tokenized treasuries. Indeed, the financial institution went beyond the walled garden of its own blockchain technology in a landmark settlement. This is according to Fortune. It says here on Wednesday, the bank announced that it had settled the public ledger transaction with the help of crypto companies Chainlink and Ondo Finance. It represents a landmark shift for the $4 trillion asset manager that has long explored the possibilities of the technology. Moreover, it could represent a sign of a greater embrace of blockchain cooperation. The banks are getting on board.
And they told you, JP Morgan told you that they had to get on board for the longest because they in this space, man. Because in early May, JP Morgan blockchain connects us transfer money between 2 accounts on its private blockchain to settle the purchase of tokenized treasuries on Ondo's public ledger. To trigger the payment, JP Morgan used Chainlink. They used Chainlink, a communication protocol that lets blockchains process outside of information. And they put all this shit on their website, right? Let me show you what they put on their website last year. Let me show you what they put on their website last year. I got you. Give me a second. JP Morgan.
While he finding that, you got it right now?
Yup, I got it. Send it to you. Send. Let me show you. This is the same thing that I'm reading from. The Connexus. See what that says? What does that say on the side under part 2?
Oh, paradigm shift from web.
Paradigm shift from
web. Paradigm. I don't know why I said paradigm. Paradigm shift
from web 2 to web 3, fam. That's what we in. This is the same blockchain that they use to do the transaction. The same blockchain.
And this was just came out 2024 last year.
Yeah, that's what so they've been told us. They've been told us last year that they was gonna be doing this.
This is huge. So yeah, shout out to JP Morgan. Just to continue with the article, it says for much of the year so far, cryptocurrencies and the digital asset class have been a prominent talking point. With the return of Trump, the first pro-crypto administration has arrived. That has signaled the imminent implementation of favorable regulation. They're telling y'all, which has spurred increased adoption from titans to in the traditional finance sector. That took place in a big way on Wednesday as JP Morgan officially settled its first public transaction of tokenized treasuries. So y'all gotta remember, when JP Morgan do it, everybody else follows. This is the number 1 bank. So once he does it, everybody else gotta sit there and be like, okay, shit, we gotta go tokenize some shit now.
Yeah.
Like
they tell the Fed what to do. Tell the Fed what to do.
They really run shit for real. So yeah, it says indeed the firm announced the move that was its inaugural venture outside of its own private blockchain. So there you go. You brought it up right here, specifically Connexus.
Yeah.
JP Morgan's blockchain division transferred money between 2 different accounts on its private network in order to settle a tokenized treasury purchase on Ondo. Thereafter, it used Chainlink as a communication protocol to finalize the transaction. Chainlink co-founder, I'm not going to butcher his name, noted that the development could have major implications. This is not just another proof of concept. This is the beginning of something big.
Ooh,
who else working with Chainlink?
The DTCC.
And who else? And somebody in
Ripple.
No, but who? Somebody, the president.
The president. Yeah. The president
yes, the president is also working with Chainlink, World Liberty Financial.
I feel like Chainlink is working with everybody just because it's the overall oracle. So it's like just by default they're working with everybody.
Yeah.
So, fam, the stock market, the biggest bank in America, the president is working with Chainlink. This is not financial advice. It's not financial advice, but Chainlink may be one of them things you want to look into.
Do your homework. JP Morgan is one of many traditional finance firms exploring an entry. So not exploring it just to be like, oh, we tried it. They said exploring an entry.
They need that entry level.
Entry, which means they're entering the space. Y'all got to catch the word tracking, bro. Please pay attention to verbiage. Entering, I'm going to just say it. They're exploring an entry into the crypto space. They are entering the crypto space. I will reword that for the journalists. Bank of America CEO Brian, I'm not going to butcher his last name, confirmed this year that they were set to introduce their very own stablecoin. Indeed, he noted the bank was only waiting on the legislation necessary to make the product offering completely legal in the U.S.
So check this out.
So you wait on stablecoin.
Wow. While 99% of the people are focused on Diddy, Harden, Cassidy in the courtroom. Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening. Look at what's going down. Look at what these banks is doing, yo. They're getting an entry. Like Queen always said, we before the institutions. We got in before the institutions.
We got in before the institutions, bro.
That is crazy. Man.
They are entering the crypto space game.
That is
the
crazy.
number 1 bank in the United States $4 trillion bank, JP Morgan, is entering the crypto space. So, I hope y'all share this live with your friends and family who are not convinced that cryptocurrency is getting ready to take over the fucking globe, but it is. And this is proof. The proof is in the documents. Like, they're literally telling you. I'm sorry it's not on mainstream news. I'm sorry, it's not coming from, a Caucasian like y'all would prefer it to before y'all believe anything. But it's happening. All you got to do is go read.
Make sure y'all double tapping the screen. Make sure y'all sharing the live. I don't care if you got work. I don't care. This is one of the most important things you're probably going to see in a long time, in a long time. As we continue to accelerate in this space.
Yeah.
What we got?
Here we go.
What we got next?
So I got to talk about UBS Group. Should we show the clip first?
Yeah, let's show the clip.
Let's show the clip first, because I think the clip will give y'all a little bit more understanding of why we're talking about this. Yeah.
Shout out to Paige for putting this clip in the Telegram. Make sure y'all in that Telegram group. If y'all not in that Telegram group, y'all are missing out on a lot of information.
So we do have a new Telegram. So if you come into the Telegram now, it is a new one. But all messages and everything will be forwarded into that new one.
Yep.
So yeah, because we had the VIP Telegram, we just want to keep for those VIP members who got to us early. So now we have a second Telegram where we sharing information in there as well. So if you come in now, you're gonna be in the second Telegram, which is the second VIP Telegram. So yeah, it capped out, y'all. It capped out. So that was it.
We had to create another Telegram.
Yeah, we had to create another one. So
but all the information is in there. All the information is in there. Trust, and you can ask questions in there. Me and Queen will be in there. You know what I'm saying? All
right, so here we go. So UBS, the $1 trillion banking giant, says their wealthy clients are ditching US dollar assets for crypto. I'm gonna read that one more time because the folks in the back and the folks at work ain't hear it. UBS, the $1 trillion banking giant, says their wealthy clients are ditching US dollar assets for crypto. So if you don't want to listen to me or D, because we ain't got a Rolls Royce yet, it's on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Because we ain't but the people with the Rolls Royce and the drivers and the mansions are ditching are ditching the US dollar assets for crypto. So if you ain't gonna listen to us, because I drive a Toyota Camry because I live within my means, unlike a lot of y'all. I drive a Toyota Camry. What you drive? A Pathfinder?
Yeah. I need the Pathfinder.
So you don't want to listen
for the kids, yo.
Yeah, so you don't listen to the Nissan Toyota people. The Rolls Royce, Aston Martin people are ditching US dollar assets for crypto. Yep. So I'll play the clip.
Play the clip.
It's not just private market. Yeah. Alternative is not just private market. Yeah. And also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me
look at how concerned she looks.
Looking at allocation of 5%.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I want TikTok to watch this with me. Hold on, because I want y'all to see the concern. Y'all can hear the concern in her voice.
But y'all can't see it.
But y'all can't see it on her face. Damn.
That was tight.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this background off for a sec because I want y'all to have the same experience as the YouTube is right now, just for this clip, because I need y'all to see this.
Make sure y'all double tapping the screen. Make sure y'all sharing the live, yo.
All right, we're gonna watch this together as one. YouTube, we gotta watch it again. All right, here we go, y'all. Look at her face.
Alternative is not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto.
Can't hear you.
Interestingly,
y'all can't hear me?
Can you hear? Y'all can't hear?
Can y'all hear us now? Okay.
Oh, so you're good. Start from the top.
Alternative is not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me they are now looking at allocation of 5% in crypto. That's the reason why even traditional banks like us, I have to make sure we get our platform ready to take on this opportunity.
You see her face?
I think definitely opportunity. Yeah.
She care about her clients. I might go bank with her. I need you to care about my money like that.
They getting called left and right. They're like, yo, we need to get some crypto.
Yeah.
And crypto.
She said 5%.
Recently, when I talked to
Y'all, look at her face. Hold on.
Alternative is not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me,
she like, yo, I need, oh my God. Oh, stop, yo.
They want to reallocate 5% to crypto.
She said she for real clutching her pearls. Yeah. What's up, Connie? She said she's passionate and want to make sure she get her clients on the investment. Exactly.
That's why I wanted to show this, because these are wealthy people that bank with this institution, y'all. These are the wealthy. So don't take my word for it. If the wealthy people is trying to reallocate their U.S. assets into crypto, that speaks volumes. Mm-hmm. So if your po ass who go to a 9 to 5 every day don't get right, you gonna get left, okay? Because if the rich people are like, yeah, I need to move my assets into crypto, what the fuck do you think your paycheck to paycheck having ass needs to be doing? Yeah. You need to be rich, because if they're panicking and they have millions and billions of dollars in the bank and they're like, I need to reallocate my U.S. assets into crypto, what the fuck do you think you need to do?
They are abandoning that shit and they are going into crypto.
Yes. And she's probably just for the sake of it, because she doesn't want to scare the public, she's probably just saying 5%. Them motherfuckers probably moving way more than that, but they can't panic.
Try 30 to 40.
Yeah, they just can't put people into a panic, bro.
Try at least 20% allocation is probably going into crypto for her clients. She's saying 5.
You're not in the camera.
Oh, she's saying 5.
Yeah. So let me pull her article. Let me pull the article back up. So now that y'all saw the clip, we can go over the article.
Shout out to all people's on YouTube. What we got?
UBS Group. So UBS Group's big clients want crypto as global demand pushes Bitcoin higher. So notice they always got to say Bitcoin because they got to keep y'all confused. So I'm going to say pushes crypto higher because I'm tired of that Bitcoin shit. So because that shit is so like, it's the narrative, bro. It's crypto. It's not just Bitcoin. It's not just Bitcoin. It's other opportunities here. So UBS is Amy Lowe. So that must have been she was so concerned. I need somebody like that over my money because she cared.
She's like, oh my God, we gotta get this ready. Because she don't want to lose her clients.
Nah. And she said, and I have to, that's what she said at the end. And I have to be ready. We have to make the change.
Gotta be ready.
So Amy Lowe says wealthy investors are diversifying away from US dollar assets into crypto and gold amid persistent tension between China and the US. She literally said crypto. She did not say Bitcoin in that interview. Y'all journalists need to stop doing that shit. Who is this? Parf Doobie and Julia, you the editor, Julia. Y'all need to stop doing that shit. She said crypto. She did not say Bitcoin. Stop that shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Daniel.
Oh yeah, Daniel said she looks stressed. Yep. Appreciate you, Daniel, for the super chat. All right, so it says right here, UBS's group. Oh wait, you want to read this one? I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. I can read it. So UBS's. Well, I got it on my phone. Okay. So it's cool. UBS's group's co-head wealth management for Asia, Amy Lowe, has revealed a notable shift in investment behavior. Make sure you guys are double tapping the screen. Make sure you guys are sharing the live. A notable shift, right? In investment behavior among high net worth individuals. Speaking at a recent event in Hong Kong, stated that the clients are increasingly shifting from US dollar-based assets to gold and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Chinese investments. So they're investing in crypto, not just Bitcoin, not just gold. They're investing in crypto across the board. Lowe attributed this trend to rising geopolitical tensions. Geopolitics. If you don't know about geopolitics, you need to get involved, right? Because this is how everybody is moving. You need to look outside of the United States. If you just live in the United States, you need to look outside of the box. Geopolitical, right? Particularly between China and the United States. Because you already know they put those tariffs on pause or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So, which have prompted wealthy investors to diversify beyond traditional US-centric portfolios. She said clients are looking at commodities, digital assets, and alternative investments. Volatility will definitely continue, she explained, right?
It sounds to me like that 90 days was them giving the rich 90 days to get their assets in.
Oh yeah.
Like the rich people that's the other rich people
yeah.
that's under the umbrella. It sounds like y'all got 90 days to get all y'all shit together.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me. But I drive a Toyota Camry, so y'all might not want to.
Yeah. Man. Listen, I drive a Nissan Pathfinder. Man. It get me from here to there. You know what I'm saying? So
I just follow what rich people do with.
It is what it is. It is what it is. So global market leadership, right? Meanwhile, in South Korea, the so-called Korean premium, the price tag gap between Korean and global crypto exchanges continues to decline. Once a symbol of intense retail demand, particularly during the 2021 bull run, when the premium soared above 20%, it now reflects a more muted sentiment among local investors. The current decline suggests that the latest Bitcoin rally is being driven by global institutional capital. Global institutional capital. Global, not US, not Canada, not Mexico, all over the world, right? Rather than the Asian retail markets. Analysts believe that this trend will persist, especially with the approval of US spot Bitcoin ETFs and increasing interest from sovereign wealth funds and corporations. Do y'all know how much money is about to flood into this whole scene? When we talk about blockchain, when we talk about tokenization, this is like, what's beyond quadrillions? Sextillions, septillions. Remember Rosie Rio said 3-4 years ago, all the money in the world, all the money. She is coming for all the money, fam. So yeah. So basically, that was the main point of that.
Yeah. So who missed the clip? Because I would love to play it again.
Oh.
Do I need to play the clip one more time?
Yeah,
this live is recorded. It will be on YouTube.
Just play the clip.
Let's play the clip one more time to close this topic out. Yeah, let's play the clip again. I got y'all.
Right.
I got y'all.
Somebody said I've been in my Hyundai. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, yo. It don't matter what you drive now. Who gonna have the last laugh later?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It don't matter, man.
Enjoy your.
You're gonna have your option. Honda, Hyundai, Nissan, Chevy.
You can drive whatever you want to. Y'all gonna be goddamn rolling the dice. Which car am I driving today?
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
Alternative is not just private market, and also hedge fund, commodity, and crypto. Interestingly, recently when I talked to some of the traditional family offices, they were telling me they are now looking at allocation of 5% in crypto. That's the reason why even traditional banks like us, I have to make sure we get our platform ready.
You heard her? She said it. She has to make sure she gets her platform ready.
Yep.
That's straight out her mouth. The banks are in crypto, guys. They already if she's talking about it in an interview, they already been getting ready.
Yep.
If she's bringing it up, that means they're already preparing. I'm gonna play that back one more time.
So I have to make sure we get our platform ready to take on this opportunity.
She called it an opportunity
to
take on this opportunity. Okay.
I think definitely opportunity. Yeah.
They want.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Opportunity is knocking.
If she can't pay,
gotta let a motherfucker in. Opportunity is knocking.
Lock in. Hey, tell them, Rondo, we have to lock in. Don't fuck this up. What your boy say? Don't fuck this up.
No.
Don't fuck this up.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we got some Camrys in here. We got some Toyota, 1999 Toyota Solar, almost 200,000 miles. That's what I'm talking about. This is run forever.
I want that.
Forever.
Hey, they ain't got no car payment. I need to be with them.
Yeah. For sure. Word, yo. Word. Shout out to my Toyota. Them Toyotas run forever.
They run forever, bro. They run. My mom had one until situation happened, but it wasn't my fault.
It's all good. We're gonna leave it at that.
Right. So we're gonna which one we want to do this Altcoin? We'll do the Altcoin one next.
Oh yeah, we can do the Altcoin.
Oh no, let's do this Robinhood real quick. Robinhood.
Oh yeah, Robinhood.
All right. So
shout out to Robinhood this time.
Yeah, you want to go to Robinhood?
Yeah, I got you.
So Robinhood to acquire Canadian crypto firm WonderFi. This is huge because WonderFi is Canada's #1 exchange, I believe. If anybody from Canada want to correct me, but I believe WonderFi is like y'all top exchange out there in Canada.
Okay. So Robinhood Markets Incorporated has confirmed plans to acquire WonderFi Technologies Incorporated, a Canadian crypto company. WonderFi operates 2 of the country's established and regulated crypto platforms. This acquisition marks Robinhood's entry into the Canadian crypto market, yo. Robinhood ain't playing, yo. Robinhood is trying to be like, all right, we legitimizing ourselves into other markets besides the United States. We want to be in Canada for sure, right? So Robinhood's entry to the crypto market, it also is a part of the company's broader effort to expand its presence in the global digital finance sector, right? So Robinhood all-cash deal comes with 41% premium. So according to this official announcement, Robinhood will acquire all issued and outstanding common shares of WonderFi for 36 cents per share. That sounds cheap to me, man. Mm-hmm. According to the update, the deal is an all cash transaction, right? Valuing WonderFi around $250 million. So it's worth $250 million right now. It is important to state that this offer represents a 41% premium over WonderFi's closing share on May 12, 2025, just a couple days ago. Additionally, it includes a 71% premium compared to its 30-day weighted volume. This update also noted that WonderFi operates 2 regulated Canadian platforms, BitBuy and CoinSquare. Combined, they hold over $2.1 billion in assets under custody. These platforms provide services such as crypto trading, staking, and custody. Robinhood believes that WonderFi exists structure and experience in Canada offer a solid base to build on. The acquisition is expected to expand Robinhood's ability to deliver trusted, user-focused crypto products in a new market. So Jahan Kurbat, the Senior Vice President of General Managers of Robinhood Crypto, said the acquisition supports Robinhood's long-term goal of building a global financial system. We always talk about this shit is going to be global. It's not just going to be in North America, South America, Asia, Europe, Africa, Australia. Shout out to everybody everywhere. This is going to be everywhere, right? Put that in the back of your mind. It's not just hundreds of millions of people over here. It's billions, right? He noted that WonderFi's strong presence in Canada and experience. What?
Mind you, I ain't said nothing in the last couple of seconds.
All we doing is reporting the news.
I just got a warning on TikTok. They said that this behavior is not in line with our policies and may result in gifting suspension. Reason.
Oh, man.
Reproduced content.
See, reproduced content? How's this reproduced? We're sitting here live right now. Wow. Oh, well. He also emphasized the opportunity to bring Robinhood's accessible platform to millions more people, right? So Dean Skakura, president and CEO of WonderFi, said both companies aim to make crypto easier for more people to access. He explained that becoming part of Robinhood would allow WonderFi to improve its products and connect with more users. Somebody hating. The AI is hating, whatever. And WonderFi to continue operating after the deal closes. So Robinhood confirmed that WonderFi's platform will continue to operate after the deal closes. The WonderFi leadership team will also remain and join Robinhood Crypto, right? And this setup is expected to, ensure that the business continuity help develop new services tailored toward crypto users over in the Canadian region. So the transaction is expected to close the second half of 2025. So the deal isn't closed yet. I guess they got to get, all the framework together or whatever for the deal, because this is a huge deal for Robinhood, right? To enter the crypto market. However, it is subject to regulatory reviews, court approval, and shareholder. It seems like they may be waiting for something to happen for it to close the deal.
To close it, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So notably, mergers and acquisitions activities are growing in the broader digital currency ecosystem. Notably, Kraken set pace when it announces $1.5 billion acquisition of NinjaTrader. Man, if you know anything about NinjaTrader, shout out to my traders out there, right? Shout out to Daniel. Yo. TikTok and China tripping. They don't want people to come up. Exactly. Shout out to Daniel over there on YouTube. Shout out to Super Chat. Thank you for the Super Chat. Listen, we are telling you, NinjaTrader is huge, especially if you trade in the bond market. If you trade in the bond market like at 8 in the morning, Ninja Trader is huge for a lot of traders. Kraken is involved with Ninja Trader. That's crazy, man. I forgot about that. So in addition, Ripple Labs, also got Hidden Road. So everybody is setting their plays up. All these companies, whether they in the traditional stock market or crypto market, they are setting their plays up globally. All we are doing is reporting the news, right? To day trader here. Yeah, uses the day trade. Shout out to Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader helped me get on the whole trading bandwagon.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Shout out to the day traders in the chat. Shout out to the day traders. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all getting there. Y'all getting there. Whether the market is up or down.
Y'all getting it.
Y'all playing it.
Yeah. I need to get around y'all for real. Need to be in the right group. I just like that in-person trading. I can't do all that virtual shit.
She said,
I need y'all y'all need to come in the conference room with me and D and let's sit down and do it. but no, shout out to the day traders. So yeah, that's huge. So shout out to Robinhood, even though I don't fuck with y'all like that, but shout out to Robinhood for making that move. They doing it for a reason. They trying to take over that China market.
Oh, they shut down Calvin yesterday? Somebody said they shut down Calvin.
Oh, for real?
Yesterday. Damn.
That's how we must be getting close to that takeoff time, bro. They trying to, they want less and less of y'all to retain this information because, at the end of the day, even though XRP over $2, that's still gonna be cheap compared to where it's going. So they don't want y'all to know. They don't want y'all in these assets. That's why that article lied talking about that lady said Bitcoin. That lady said crypto. I played the clip 3-4 times. We all sat there and listened to that lady say. She didn't even say digital assets. She said crypto.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't get it twisted. The clients are calling and asking for crypto.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not saying all this other shit.
They ain't saying all that. Oh, Bitcoin. No, they said crypto. Okay. So, but we got another article right here. Speaking of altcoins, Ethereum, XRP, Doge gather strength as Bitcoin dominance nosedives. Oh shit. Where you find this at, D?
Oh shit. This is from today.
This from today? Okay. Yeah. Okay. ETH has gone crazy in the last couple of days. ETH went up. Wow. So it says altcoins are showing major strength once again in today's broader crypto market rally as Ethereum leads with over 9% gains, moving all the way to $2,700. Mind y'all, it was just 18 or something the other week.
Yep.
Yeah. So
less than a week ago, I feel like.
Yeah, it might not even been that long. So yeah, other altcoins like XRP, Solana, Doge are also showing strength with 4 to 10% gains as Bitcoin dominance nosedives. Market analysis have already started predicting the start of a full-blown altcoin season. Ooh, I hope whoever these analysts are, I hope they're correct. Altcoin season alert. Golden Cross suggests massive gains. So cryptocurrency enthusiasts are abuzz as a key market signal has reappeared, sparking hopes of an incoming out season. A golden cross has been confirmed for altcoins, suggesting the beginning of a major upward trend. The last time this pattern emerged during the 2021 bull run, altcoins surged by an astonishing 28,000%, with investors minting heavy returns. Now in 2025, the same setup has materialized, fueling speculation of a repeat performance. I think it's going to be even better than the last one. 2021 did 28,000%. What 2025 gonna do?
Oh my God.
What 2025 gonna do? So remember, 2021, Joe Biden was the president. 2021, we still had Gary Gensler as our SEC chairman. We didn't have a crypto task force. We didn't have anything for crypto, as a matter of fact. In 2021, nobody liked crypto.
Oh my God.
Crypto was actually, so 28,000%, and most of the world hated crypto at that time. So what is going to happen in 2025 with a pro-crypto president, pro-crypto administration just across the board? House and the Senate is pro-crypto. What will happen in 2025?
Damn it, man.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think. So altcoins did 28,000% in 2021. Y'all let us know in the chat, what is the altcoins going to do in 2025? What's y'all predictions? What y'all think what the number's gonna be? So 28,000%.
Yep.
Crypto wasn't the best market to be in at the time.
Yep.
2025, all of a sudden, a lot of people trying to get in. What y'all think?
Which I think
28,000. I think it's gonna be major, bro. I think this is gonna be a super cycle.
Sean said 50,000. 120,000.
I want, yeah. Well, let me check YouTube.
Because we ain't never been through this time period. We ain't never been through this time period where all these institutions and all these corporations. We talking about McDonald's. We talking about JP Morgan. We talking about any Fortune 500 company.
Jamal said that was retail money.
Yeah,
Jamal, thank you for that reminder as I was getting my point across.
Sure was.
That was only retail money. This time, we have institutional money, so y'all might want to think about it before y'all throw y'all percentages in the chat.
Yeah.
That 28,000% was retail, and it won't even as nearly many in retail in 2021 as it is in 2025. On top of we getting institutional money this time around and crypto regulations. So what y'all think?
Imagine McDonald's, Coca-Cola, all these companies being tied to blockchain, putting their business on the blockchain, right? All the biggest companies in the world, all the biggest institutions globally, Barclays, Bank of London, Lloyds of London, like insurance companies, like all these people with the big bread are gonna have to focus on this technology if they want to continue their games.
That's what I'm saying. So we got to factor in all that money, crypto regulations.
Yeah.
Okay, the market structure bill, stablecoin bill, that's going to be done before August.
Yeah.
Institutional money is coming in. JP Morgan just did their first tokenized treasury transaction today. You got a $1 trillion, another $1 trillion market manager saying that she's got to have her system in order, organized for this opportunity. Because her clients are calling asking for crypto. So you got retail, the wealthy are getting in, institutions are getting in. We're gonna have clarity. So we're gonna be legal. We're gonna have laws.
We got the stock market.
Everything's gonna be tokenized.
Everything's gonna be tokenized.
I mean, hell, I don't even want to give a percentage.
Oh my
I think that shit is.
Somebody said 1,000,000%. What my man said?
Oh man.
Oh shit, man, this is crazy.
Yo, so when you factor all that in, bro, I don't even know how high we're going, but we're going pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta say about it. We're going pretty fucking high.
Absolutely.
So let me see. DeFi.
Oh yeah, shout out to DeFi King for sending us this.
So we got an article from DeFi King we're gonna share real quick. You can go over this one.
And listen, if you didn't sign up for that DeFi class with DeFi King and Aquaman coming up, listen, pull up. It's on the 18th, fam. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you guys messaged me. I'll send y'all a link for it. Pull up to that class. It is going to be monumental.
We got y'all with the link. The link for that class is in the bio. Get in that class because Aquaman, DeFi King, they're going to show y'all some plays to reallocate your profits so that you can continue to be your own bank, even in this super cycle that's coming up. Y'all want to get into this because you need to create cash flow. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a position where you just got all this money that you done turned to fiat and you didn't even know. You could have staked some over here. You could have gotten this liquidity pool and you could have been creating residual income the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That way your profits are making money for you.
Can you send me that article to Telegram? We're going to go through this article. Make sure y'all double tapping the stream. Make sure y'all sharing it live. We're giving y'all game. We know we didn't come on yesterday. We had to handle some stuff, but we're giving y'all, we're flooding y'all with this news right now so y'all can take this stuff seriously because I know there's people in here. Put a 0 in the chat if you didn't know anything about what we was talking about. Put a 0 in the chat. Be honest. Be honest. Whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, put a 0 in the chat if you didn't know anything about what we was talking about. Be honest. Because I want to know. I want to know as I'm pulling this article up. Everybody in here is straight. We just leveling up our education. I don't see no zeros. Oh shit. All right. So
you're gonna be at a graduation. It's gonna be recorded. So yeah, we'll send you the link to the recording of the class. We'll send it to you. We send it out to everybody. When the recording's done, we send a mass email out to everybody.
Somebody said 0.5. It's all good. It's all good. This is exactly why we show up. So let's go back to this article. It says DeFi. Shout out to DeFi King. DeFi Development Corporation purchases a record 172,670 Solana. Surpasses 100 million in treasury holdings. What? So
yes. Read the article one more time. The title.
DeFi Development Corporation purchases a record 172,670 Solana. It surpasses 100 million in treasury holdings. This is huge, fam. This is huge. This is why y'all gotta pull up to that DeFi class, okay? Because look, it says DeFi Development Corporation announced, this was on the 12th, that they purchased 172,670 Solana at an average purchase price of $136 and valued at approximately $23.6 million. This marks the company's 10th Solana purchase under digital assets treasury strategy and the largest purchase to date, right? Following the transaction, DeFi Development Corporation now holds a total of 595,000 Solana, valued at approximately $102.7 million. This is more than $100 million in treasury holdings, right? Below is a summary of their current position. Like I said, they got 590,988 Solana. It's over 102 million. As with all previously purchased tokens, the most recent purchase Solana will be held long-term and staked to a variety of validators, including DeFi Devs Corporation-owned Solana validators to generate native yield. What is DeFi? What is DeFi? DeFi is decentralized finance. You guys want to earn yield on your bread.
Because you're a bank. Because you're a bank. If you're holding these digital assets, you are a bank.
Yes.
If you're holding XRP, if you're holding XLM, if you're holding XDC, HBAR, Quant, Algorand, Chainlink, Solana, if you're holding these utility assets or holding real world assets, you are a bank. Please look at yourself as such. That's why you can earn the yield on the assets. You're a bank now.
The company will continue to provide suitable updates to treasury and underlying strategies through the public releases and stuff like that. So if you didn't know about DeFi Development Corporation, they have adopted a treasury policy under which the principal holding in its treasury reserve on the balance sheet, which will be allocated to Solana, right? In adoption, the new treasury policy, the company intends to provide investors with a way to access the Solana ecosystem. The company's treasury policy is expected to provide investors economic exposure to Solana investment. So this is just one investment. This is just one company doing this allocation. So if they don't want to hold the asset directly, they can be in with DeFi Development Corporation and do it through there, right? It says they are an AI-powered online platform that connects commercial real estate industry by providing data and software subscriptions, as well as value-added services to multifamily and commercial property professionals as we connect the increasingly complex ecosystem that stakeholders have to manage. Everything is going to be tokenized, just like we said, real estate, just like we said, treasuries, commodities, stocks, all of that shit is going to be tokenized.
I'm going to drill it in y'all brain because I'm going to come on here every day and I'm going to say it. You are a bank.
Yep.
Everything he just read, you are a bank.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to say it every day. Every day.
Yep.
Every time we get on live, I'm telling y'all that because a lot of y'all, like, y'all hearing it, but y'all don't feel me though. Like, y'all hearing it, but y'all don't feel me though. But you're a bank.
Shout out to DeFi King. He just sent me the thing we went over with JP Morgan. Shout out to DeFi King. He just sent it to me. Okay. We went over it. I don't know if you're in the chat, but we went over it earlier.
Oh yeah, we went over to JP Morgan, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, we went over there about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So that's huge though. The JP Morgan, like I'm so bullish right now, it's not even funny.
It is, yo. This is like another plane taking off. Like, a lot of us was at the pit stop. We was in layover. We was chilling at a city for a couple of hours or a couple of days maybe. And now we're about to take off again. We're about to get on that plane and go again. And we're gonna take it all over the world. So just imagine that you're about to go on a plane that's gonna travel all over the world. Your assets are gonna be all over the world, man. You're gonna be able to take it wherever you want to take it to. This is why we get online all the time, fam.
100%.
I sleep well at night knowing that we putting people on. How about you, Queen?
Hey, I sleep great. I'm so glad a lot of y'all clinged on to us and listened to us, and y'all went and did y'all due diligence and got your shit together. Because a lot of people are not getting their shit together right now. But that's why us showing that article with what is it, OBS?
Yeah.
UBS was so important to me because I wanted the what is she? Was she the CEO? I think she's a CBO. Yeah. She's Amy Lowe. I wanted y'all to hear it from $1 trillion institution. I wanted y'all to hear it from them. I wanted y'all to hear her say that her wealthy clients are diversifying away from US dollar assets and they're going into crypto. I needed y'all to hear that because that way y'all will know the rich people are doing it.
She's the co-head of wealth management for Asia for UBS.
She's the what?
She's the she's UBS.
Oh, the wealth
okay, the wealth management.
Wealth management.
That's why she was so concerned. She was like,
that's her damn job on the line.
It's her bread and butter.
Yeah. She's like, oh shit. We gotta have something in place for these people. Yeah, you better go get you some wallets, girl. You better go get you some wallets. Get them wallets on that platform. You better go hire. You better go hire you some blockchain people. You better get busy.
UBS got it. They got it.
No, they already been preparing. Because if she got in that interview and was talking about it, they got everything. They probably got the whole demo up. They probably in a meeting right now, clicking through what we need to fix. Make this easy. Y'all know some of them old.
Listen, we got some stuff coming up for y'all, for people in the community, for y'all that have been following us. We've been talking to developers. We're doing some stuff soon. Just keep an eye out, man. Like, we got some surprises for y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for helping us grow, and we're gonna continue to keep growing because.
Yep, and y'all remember when you get off this live, this fake page called Real Crypto Queen 22, that's not me because I'm the Real Crypto Queen 22. So this fake page right here is probably going to DM you. Please do not respond. Please report the page to TikTok. It's not me. I don't DM people. You're probably going to get a fake DM from a fake D-Alder page. It's not him. We don't DM people. Nope. So please report to TikTok because we don't DM people.
We don't DM y'all unless y'all DM us first.
So they come in this live to get all y'all pages, and then they sending y'all DMs as we speak. It's not me. Y'all see, I'm on here, so how the hell am I DMing you? You see where my hand's at? That is not me DMing you. It's a fake page.
We probably, is that all we have?
Yeah, the class is going to be May 18th. So the link for that is in the bio. I'm gonna repost it in the Telegram right now and everything. But yeah, make sure y'all get in that class because we want to make sure that y'all are aware of all your options when it comes to staking and DeFi. And Aqua's gonna go over some stuff for y'all as well. DeFi King got some stuff. Boy, I know DeFi King gonna come with it. I'm coming to class too. I'm in class with y'all. So I'm coming to class too. So make sure y'all get in that class. It's gonna be on the 18th, 7 p.m. It's a live class, so you'll be able to ask questions. And then it will also be recorded, so you'll get a recording probably a day or two after the class. And that's pretty much what we got going on right now. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. I probably won't be on tomorrow because I'm traveling, but D gonna hold it down tomorrow. He'll be live with y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in. If anything, I'm gonna try and if the airport if the airport is chilled tomorrow, I'll try and go sit somewhere by myself so I can hop on with them. But yeah. And
if we're probably gonna live in a couple hours, right?
Yeah. We'll probably go live again. We'll be going live again in a couple hours. We'll see what's going on.
All right, we'll be back on live, and appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we'll be back.
Yeah, hey, y'all better get in that class because that bull run is imminent. I'm gonna tell y'all my main indicator, and I'm gonna tell y'all this on the lowest of keys because I don't never really put this out here. When Money Man tweets something, I would listen. I was just telling D that yesterday. Money Man tweeted out his crypto bag is loaded. So let me tell y'all why he's a real indicator. When crypto dipped that last time when it did that 80% dip, he put it out there to people. He was like, yeah, y'all niggas might want to take profits. I forgot what his tweet was word for word, but he basically told niggas like, y'all might want to get y'all profits. I swear to God, 2 days later, the market started tanking, and that's when crypto dipped to like 80%. So y'all don't know who Money Man is. Go learn who Money Man is because he really be on them charts. He really be he in the know. He got them traders. He got them dark web people over there. Money Man a rapper, but he been in crypto for the longest. He was the one who got a song called Blockchain. Maybe we should play it real quick. I'm gonna play it real quick. Oh, what my iPad did.
Oh, here.
But he got you got your music. But yeah, Money Man is a real deal indicator. He was one of the first rappers talking about cryptocurrency. So I always listen to him when if he's saying his crypto bag loaded, that means bull run get ready to start. Because this dude be on it. He got heavy hitters over there with him that be on the charts, that's on the dark web and all that shit. That know niggas.
It's a song called Blockchain.
Yeah, it's called Blockchain, I think. How we find him is he Money Man. Just type in Money Man. Big money. He big money on X. He got most of his songs when he first came out. You could tell they told him to chill out because he don't even talk about it too much and he'll throw it in a verse. Fucking with Coinbase.
Hey.
Blockchain.
That little V-Chain.
He the reason I bought V-Chain. I didn't even know what it was. I bought it because he put it in the song.
I'm about to favorite that. I forgot about this shit.
This is my shit.
I'm at the black stuff. We in the car, we're in black stuff.
And the LLC song too. Yeah, but that's Money Man right there. Hey, Aqua already here. His album was called Blockchain. Blockchain. The song called Blockchain. But he the reason, you can pause it now. He the reason I had even bought V-Chain. I didn't even know what it was yet.
Right.
But he dropped that song, I was like, oh shit, bought a little V-Chain, bought a little polka dot. That was when I was new. I was like, shit.
You got more than just a little, man.
Yeah. Bought a little polka.
What's up, Aquaman? I see Aquaman up in here. Peace.
What's good, y'all? So yeah. Nipsey and Money Man, Nipsey and Money Man been on crypto. I think they was like the first. Nipsey was the first rapper to talk about crypto. I think Money Man came after him.
Right.
But Nipsey was the first rapper on that crypto shit. So shout out to them, bro. R.I.P. to Nipsey, bro. Y'all should have never did that shit. Larry June, he be on it too. Tory, yup. Hey, free Tory. I think my boy about to get out. You feel me? I hope that boy get out. They said that they got some evidence. I don't know, according to academics, they got some evidence of something coming tomorrow that could basically clear him from this. Hopefully he can get out. I don't know if he's gonna get out, but hopefully he can. But basically it's gonna show he's innocent. So hopefully they can get him out of there. If y'all don't know about Tory Lanez, Tory was one of the first niggas in the rap industry to utilize NFTs to sell his album. He made $1 million in 60 seconds. His fans made, depending on how many NFTs they bought, his fans made 60,000, 30,000, 40,000. It's a whole video on it. So, the industry ain't like that. So I feel like he got blackballed and that's why he in jail.
Yeah. So, shout out to him. I know he got hurt in the past couple of days.
Yeah, he got hurt. So yeah, they put a hit out on that man. That shit crazy. So yeah, free Tory, 100% free Tory. Fuck Jay-Z and all them niggas. Cause they big mad. But yeah, y'all, other than that, we'll be back on in a couple hours. Y'all. We'll see y'all.
Peace.
Hey, Aqua, you trying to come on later? Hopefully Aqua, if Aqua's available, guys, we'll be on with Aqua too. If Aqua can come on later.
Yeah, let's call.
Yeah, we'll call Aqua. Yeah, we're gonna give him a call. But yeah, if Aqua can come on, he'll probably be on with us later. If Aqua can come on. Is that Coop that just came in here? Coop would come in here as soon as we about to get off. Coop!
Oh shit.
Coop! Hold on. Coop, come say hey, Coop. Just say hey real quick, Coop.
Peace.
Coop.
And this hat killing me.
Let's go.
Oh, bet. Aqua said he gonna be on later with us. All right, bet. Appreciate you, bro. Cool. What it do,
Talk
nigga?
to me. I'm gonna talk back.
Cool. Where was you at 15 minutes ago? What you been doing? What are you doing over there?
Sitting in front of the computer.
I don't know why the hell I asked.
Always.
Why did I ask what you was doing?
Always.
Why?
My brother always getting in there.
Hey, cool. So what the chart's talking about?
Bitcoin making a cup and handle. I mean, not a cup. Well, obviously, it's got to make a cup and handle in order to make the inverse head and shoulders to finish the inverse head and shoulders. Inverse head and shoulders typically do fail, but when they play out well. It's making a huge inverse head and shoulders. So right now, the charts look like Bitcoin will play out to 125. But the most interesting thing about it is it hasn't been retail buying this week. It's been all institutional since Bitcoin been over 100,000. So MicroStrategy is obviously still buying. You know, they rebranded. They just call it Strategy now. And you know the game.
Cause it's nothing micro about they.
Yeah, it's nothing micro about what they doing.
Yeah, because it ain't shit micro about what they doing. This is when we're going to see, this is when we go completely see Bitcoin take off. And this is why I've been so adamant, you know, with people. I know people don't be wanting to hear about like meme stocks, but GameStop is really adopting MicroStrategy style. So when they said that they was go buy Bitcoin, people got to understand that they got the money to just buy Bitcoin, but that's not what they did. They did exactly what MicroStrategy does. And MicroStrategy puts out, basically MicroStrategy sells like a 0% bond. You don't even make any money on it, but you're buying into the stock at a lower price, knowing that they buying all of this Bitcoin, and when the Bitcoin go up, you basically buying into a company that's invested in Bitcoin before most institutions have bought into Bitcoin, because they just couldn't do it because it was against, you know, certain regulations and bylaws of the corporations. But GameStop is doing the same thing. GameStop I think GameStop raised like I forget, like they raised a crazy amount of money to be able to do it, but they still haven't reported the fact that they did it. And today is like really the anniversary of last year when GameStop kind of started on a little run. But we'll see that too. But that aside, with the institutions really taking over a lot of the buying, that really kind of starts to put us in a position for retail starting to buy a little bit too, but really that's putting us in a position where it's looking like retail might be starting to bet on other shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna give a lot of uptick to altcoins, and we'll see how it unfold. We'll see how it unfold. Bitcoin looking like it's to 125. It's got to obviously hit all of the key levels. It's got to break 105 and hold past 105 to get to like a 110 to go to 116. But if the charts is playing out how they looking right now, Bitcoin to 125, 126.
Okay, that's why I wanted you to get that analysis before we hopped off. Appreciate you, brother.
Damn.
Appreciate you.
And he not batting 1,000, but he listen. Every time we set a play on Block Nation, he pretty much was on cue.
Yeah, for real.
Just saying.
Shout out my bro Coop, for real. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, y'all got that analysis. Coop be on the computer all day, y'all. I don't know how, but he do that shit.
Don't be on it, y'all.
He be on the computer.
It's on the treadmill.
Me too, bro. We both need to get on there. but look, we got to get on the computer with the little. When people be walking while they're on the computer in place, niggas got to get that shit.
Yeah. Jokes be doing that.
I'm gonna get right. Don't get shit fucked up. I'm gonna get right. Y'all gonna see me and be like, what the hell you do that? Yeah. Fruits and vegetables, nigga.
That's all.
But all right, y'all.
Summer here.
Yeah, for real. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all in a couple hours. I think Aqua said he'll be able to make it. So yeah, we'll see y'all in a couple hours.
All right,
y'all.
Peace.
All right.
Y'all.
All right.